Hello friends, and welcome to Lonsdale Public Library's Summer Reading Program, Week 4. It is the beginning of Week 4, which means we are halfway done with our summer reading program. Don't worry if you haven't signed up yet. There is still plenty of time. However, you might want to sign up before the last day, which is July 20th, because if you wait until the very last day, you don't get a chance to complete the entire booklet and win one of our fabulous grand prizes, possibly. Now, since this is a holiday week, we have July 4th right in the middle of it, and the library is closed that day. We don't have any events going on. However, I want to make sure I mention that next week, on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, July 11th, 12th, and 13th, we are doing our super secret spy escape room. And it is going to be your job to figure out how to send this secret spy message. Will you be able to do it in time? It's recommended for ages 10 and up, and you do have to pre-register. That's very, very important. So you can call the library and let us know. We can let you know what times are available, and you can let us know what time works for you. Again, ages 10 and up, and it's recommended for 3 to 6 people. So give us a call if you'd like to do that. Now, even though we don't have any special activity or special events this week, we have activities. We have our packets still. And our packets are for U.S. adventures. We have our usual coloring sheets, we have our activities, and we have our craft. And I'm here to demonstrate the craft right now. This is for readers, by the way. If you are a pre-reader, you might want to check out the other video. Our craft will be a balloon rocket. And you should have a balloon, a giant straw, and a piece of construction paper. You're going to need a pair of scissors and tape. So the first thing we're going to do is take our balloons and cut off this end part here. Whoops. And we don't need that anyways. We're going to throw that part away. Then we need to make sure that we can get our balloon open, and our straw has a pointy end and a flat end. We're going to put the pointy end in. Make sure you get it all the way in there. I put it just to as high as this is. And then take some tape and tape the balloon to the straw. Now we want to make sure no air gets out. So I like to put a little bit of extra tape around the top and bottom of that piece, just to make sure the air doesn't leak out, because if the air leaks out, our project isn't going to work. All right, so now that I have taped our balloon on, I'm going to set that down and take my construction paper here and fold it in half. And for once, we're not going to want the folded sides. We want to use the sides that have the open sides like this. And we're going to cut, I called it a fin shape, but I will show you as soon as I get mine cut out. See, it's almost like a square, except a little bit shorter at the top. And I have found the easiest way to do this is to take a piece of tape and put it onto here. Then we're going to take our straw, and I'm going to take this and stick it. I'm going to find one of the lines and put the black on it and stick it on. I want to make sure I show you. I didn't put it all the way at the end of the straw. And you'll see why when we get to the end. But I left at least a good finger, like this. A good way to measure it is my finger. I left that much. Now I'm going to fold the fin part that I put on here back and put another piece of tape on the other side so that my fin sticks up like that. Now we have 4 of them, and so I'm going to do the same with each one. And it's very handy to know that the straw has 4 stripes. So it's easy to line your fins up and get them taped on. And they're pretty quick to put on once you get them going. There we go. So I will have the 3rd fin here. And again, I'm lining them up, if you can see right with the line there. And then I fold it over and put another piece of tape on the other side, and I've got one more to put on. All right. And I'll put that one on. And then put the tape on the other side. And there you see we have the 4 fins. And then we have our balloon at the end. Now I'm going to inflate the balloon. And when I get the balloon kind of blown up, I'm going to put my finger over the end. So see, I stopped the air really quickly, and that's why we had to put the fins up a little bit, is because when I put my mouth on it to blow it up, it didn't work if you put the fins all the way at the end. Now I'm holding it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to let go of it and take my thumb off at the same time and watch your balloon rocket fly. Isn't that fantastic? And you can use it over and over again. So I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you next week.